Live from Oaklawn Foundation Gymnasium in the Kettle. On the campus of National Park College in Hot Springs, this is National Park College Nighthawk women's basketball on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. My name is Mark Oliver with National Park College. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: by Hot Springs National Park, Arkansas, America's first resort; by Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield, Arkansas's largest health insurer; also by Harbor House Prevention Services and RAD, Rise Above Alcohol and Drugs. Nighthawk basketball is also presented by the Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation, the official team charity of Arkansas Travelers Baseball, and by Pafford Medical Services, serving Garland County and the surrounding communities. If you would like to support the Nighthawks this season, you can do so by visiting us online at np.edu/athletics. Welcome back to the Kettle. I'm Mark Oliver. You haven't called? You haven't texted? Just kidding. We missed you, and Nighthawk basketball is back, baby. 1 year removed from arguably the best season in Nighthawk women's basketball history. The Nighthawks are back in the Kettle, ready to turn the page to the next chapter in year number 2. Coach Eddie Broughton's Nighthawk women did amazing things last season, from winning the most games in a single season to going and winning that Region 2 championship, the first ever in program history. The banner hanging behind us in the Kettle tonight. They got the championship rings at the Fearless movie premiere. And by the way, have you seen Fearless yet? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. You can check it out on YouTube, our live documentary on the entire season, the road from a canceled season to winning the Region 2 title, and we got it all on tape. Big game for us tonight here. NPC is going to open this season taking on the Lady Buffs of Arkansas Baptist College. NPC with some lofty goals heading into this 2025-26 campaign, and they're going to do it with a large number of sophomore returners. Kayla and Kyra Garrett are back. Tequila Williamson, Shayla Doss, Daisy Dollar, Aaliyah Hollins, Lanaya Underwood, Landry Richardson. 8 returning sophomores for NPC's ladies this year, and some new coming freshman faces that I think you're going to be very impressed with as well. AJ Jackson, one of them, Layla Tell, Eva Hampton, Willa Davis, another one joining the squad this year. Jalen Finley from Malvern. I think you're going to be very impressed with what the Nighthawks bring to the table here, because as they talked about in Fearless, the opposition is loaded up. SAU Tech has recruited heavily, so has North Arkansas College. Now, National Park College did receive that #1 rank in the coaches poll heading into this season, and Coach Eddie Broughton Sr., not satisfied with that. He says, we want to be nationally ranked. And when the preseason rankings came out at the beginning of the season, NPC was notably not in it. So the Nighthawks are going to look to start the season strong, get a few wins under their belt, and see if the nation will take notes and take notice. It's the National Park College Nighthawks and the Arkansas Baptist College Lady Buffs going to battle when we come back right here on the Nighthawk Network.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Back here in the Kettle, the home of the National Park College Nighthawks, I'm Mark Oliver, and we are so glad to have you with us on the broadcast tonight. Student section beginning to fill up here at home, and shout-outs to the Nighthawk cheer team. They worked so diligently all day long to decorate the place, have it looking nice, and here come your Nighthawk women as they make their way out onto the court here in the Kettle tonight. Coach Eddie Broughton's Nighthawk women with some big goals as they begin the next chapter, year number 2, but still fearless. 14 young ladies with lofty goals, not only winning the Region 2 championship again, but trying to get over the hump in that district final, get to the national tournament for the first time in program history. When you talk about National Park College, you first have to talk about defense. That was the bread and butter for this squad last season that really guided the offense to victory all throughout the year. Starting things off, of course, you remember last year's home opener, Crowley's Ridge College came to town. Nighthawks started with a 26-0 run and never looked back. Nighthawks won 19 of 24 regular season games, went to the postseason where they clean swept UA Costata and North Arkansas College to take home the trophy, the NJCAA Region 2 Championship. But a tough loss on the road in Trenton, Missouri to the North Central Missouri College Lady Pirates. Had NPC wondering, what if? But now with a clean slate here, the Nighthawks look to go back to battle and do it again. And we'd like to thank everybody for joining us on the live stream tonight. Welcome on the Nighthawk Network. It does not matter which team you are rooting for. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're excited to see. And we'd love to give you a shout out on the broadcast tonight. NPC will take on Arkansas Baptist College, making the trip down from Little Rock, Arkansas, just about an hour down the road, down southwest here to Hot Springs. Most notably for the Lady Buffs tonight, just 5 young ladies available for ABC in tonight's battle. National Park College hoping to open the season strong, looking to start with a 1-0 record. And we're excited to bring you all the action right here on the Nighthawk Network. We'll take a brief break, and when we come back, it'll be time for tip-off here in the Kettle on the Nighthawk Network.
For 50 years, National Park College has been changing the lives of our students and their families to improve their quality of life and better our community.
If it were not for National Park College, I would not have the successful ultrasound clinic that I have today.
My mom had gone to school here. She was actually part of the first class 50 years ago, and she has wonderful memories, and she really credits it with transforming her life. So she encouraged me to do the same. So I came out here to the college when I was 24 years old. I took classes for a few years, and it was a wonderful experience.
I mean, National Park College is a gem in our community. It was close for me, it was convenient, and the instructors were amazing. Their curriculum was robust.
From GED courses to apprenticeships and bachelor's degrees, NPC offers the education students need to succeed.
The radiology program played a huge role in my career development. I knew I needed to have the radiology program behind me to further my education and go for my ultrasound degree.
I took biology from Dr. Robinette. She was just a wonderful professor. She made the subject come alive. I have great memories from that class.
I've always wanted to be a nurse, and I oftentimes would look back at my high school journal and it says, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And I said I would see myself nursing. National Park College afforded me that opportunity.
At NPC, we're here to nurture potential. Over 90% of our students receive financial aid, making education accessible without piling on excessive student debt.
The many scholarships that are offered here at this college were so helpful, along with the financial assistance, which left me with almost zero burden on student loans.
When I attended college here when I was 24, I was working full-time, and I didn't have a lot of extra money. I got scholarships and financial aid through FAFSA to attend college here, and that definitely was the linchpin that made me choose coming back to college, was the fact that I was not going to be out of pocket very much money.
We're more than just educators. We're job creators, supporting 1,750 jobs in Garland County, propelling our state and region forward.
Now, as a nurse practitioner, I'm able to look back and still have those partnerships with my instructors and friendships with former students that I was in school with, and see how far we've come in nursing.
The connection that National Park plays with their students and employers working at the hospital, the majority of hospital personnel are graduates of National Park College.
National Park College represents the pipeline of the future workforce.
Every dollar a student invests in an education at NPC is an investment in their financial future.
One of the most important things as being a professional is to give back. Each one reach one. And so after graduating from National Park, I decided that I would offer scholarships to the LPN to RN student, and I've been doing that since I graduated.
It's evident that learning is the focus here at National Park College and student success is the goal. We talk a lot in my profession about how college is not a career, college is a platform.
We believe in the power of community, and our impact isn't just in the classroom, it's woven into the fabric of Hot Springs. Be a part of something transformative. Connect with our community and invest in the future.
I believe that student success has always been the goal at National Park. They prioritize in learning. They always make sure that the student-centered approach is always present.
When I look at where this campus first started and to where it is now, the sky is the limit with National Park College.
Connect with National Park College. Invest in your workforce. Grow our community.
National Park College. Together we can continue changing lives for the next 50 years.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Basketball is why I rise above alcohol and drugs.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
And we're back in the Kettle, the site of tonight's season opener, as National Park College women's basketball plays host to Arkansas Baptist College to open this season. And we'll pause for just a moment as Phil Godwin gets us started just across the way here in the Kettle tonight with some opening announcements and tonight's national anthem.
Good evening. Are we ready for some basketball? Mainly some Nighthawk basketball. Welcome to Old Clown Foundation Gymnasium here in the Kettle here at National Park College, home of your National Park Nighthawks. National Park College and the NJCAA would like to remind you to support all players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner, treating all participants with courtesy and respect. According to NJCAA guidelines, we also ask that at the conclusion of each game, you refrain from coming onto the court. Now, in the honor of the freedoms we all share, please stand available for the playing of our national anthem. And introducing the starting lineups for your visitors, Arkansas Baptist College, number 3, Nakaya Fifi. Number 5, Naya Parker.
We'd like to welcome everybody to the Kettle tonight. Your starting lineups for Arkansas Baptist College. Number 3, Nakaya Fifi. Number 5, Naya Parker. Number 7, Ironze Batiste. Number 21, Jayla Thomas. And number 24, Tatiana Jones. And now taking a look at your National Park College Nighthawk women. Tonight's starting lineups in the season opener are as follows.
And now, for your National Park Nighthawks, here's tonight's starters. Freshman guard
from Little Rock, Arkansas, newcomer number 0, Adriana A.J. Jackson. From Brownsboro, Texas, number 2, the sophomore returner, Kyra Garrett. From Magnolia, Arkansas, number 4, Kashayla Doss. From Nashville, Arkansas, sophomore forward, number 13, Aaliyah Hollins. And from Grandis, Arkansas, number 55, Landry Richardson. Your starting lineup tonight for the NPC Nighthawks will be Jackson, Garrett, Doss, Hollins, and Richardson. Special thank you to the legendary Mr. River Oliver helping us out on camera this evening here in the Kettle. There's nothing quite like basketball season. We are back, and we're ready for battle. The Nighthawks going to battle against the Buffaloes tonight here in the Kettle. And a beautiful crowd behind us as well. Standing room only here at NPC tonight. Once again, we'd like to welcome you to the broadcast. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're excited to see. The Shayla Doss fan club's out there. Hello to Miracle. Glad to have you with us today. Miss you. Can't wait to see you at a Nighthawk basketball game later this season. Student section is seated and ready. Teams making their way to center court here for tonight's opening tip-off. NPC and ABC going to battle. A clean slate. New opportunities. The next chapter begins now. Ironze Batiste will be at midcourt against Kyra Garrett for the Nighthawks. And NPC controls the opening tip-off. A.J. Jackson gets it to start the show here over to Landry Richardson. Bottom corner, Shayla Doss drives underneath the basket, tripped up, needs to get rid of it, finds Landry Richardson up high. Three-pointer on its way, Garrett. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound off the glass, Tatiana Jones. Here come the Lady Buffs in transition. Slows her roll, and that is a over-the-back pass. Lady Buffs are going to turn it over to NPC just underway here in the first quarter. 9:36 to go. Ball is inbounded. Here comes A.J. Jackson, who is your featured Nighthawk player for tonight's game. Coming up at halftime, we're going to talk to A.J. as she knocks that three-pointer off the back of the rim. Rebound NPC. Doss comes up with the rock. Fed to the corner. Richardson for three. There it is. Richardson with the first points of the season for Nighthawk Nation. It's a triple. Nighthawks leading here early. Lady Buffaloes now trying to respond. In traffic. Shot is up and in. Tatiana Jones for two. Back and forth we go here in the first quarter. Just about a minute off the clock here. Doss with the ball on the far wing. Feeds to Hollins. Now Jackson on the near side wing. Trying to move the five young ladies for the Lady Buffs around. Just five tonight. No subs available for ABC. As Aaliyah Hollins is going to drain a jumper. Nighthawks lead by three. Into the front court comes Arkansas Baptist. With the rock, Nakaya Fifi. Guarded heavily by Kyra Garrett at the point. Fed out on the wing. Nia Parker reels it on in to Jayla Thomas. That ball stolen away. A.J. Jackson with the steal into the front court. Stays with the dribble. Pass down low. Kyra Garrett. There it is. Garrett for two. The Nighthawk lead is 5. One of those Garrett twins from Brownsboro, Texas. They're back. And a shot too hard. Nia Parker couldn't get it to go. A resounding nope across the way from Phil Godwin. And we'll have a foul as Kyra Garrett was going into the hoop and trying to make it 2 in a row. The foul will be against Nakaya Fifi of Arkansas Baptist College. 7:54 to play in the opening act here in Hot Springs. Jackson with the inbound, Landry Richardson. Stutter step, turns, fires, and scores. 5 of the first 9 belong to Landry Richardson, the second-year Nighthawk from Grannis. She's going to come up with a loose ball steal. Needing a little bit of help, finds Jackson into the front court. Here comes NPC. The ladies in blue down low. Doss wants to get onto the board, and she'll have to do it from the free throw line tonight. She's fouled going up for the shot. Shayla Doss headed to the line shooting 2. Shayla Doss, one of the defensive centerpieces for this Nighthawk squad a year ago, helping lead the team to its first Region 2 title. Free throw in and out, no good on the first offering from Doss. She'll get another attempt here with 7:33 to play in the first quarter. Second shot on its way, count it. The Nighthawks are the first double digits tonight. Doss with one on a free throw. Here comes the pressure from the ladies in blue. Loose ball, down low, taken away by Hollins. Fed to Doss, looking for some more points here. Off the rim, too short. Lady Buffs on the move. Here's Fifi. Nakaya Fifi trying to dribble and drive past two Nighthawks, and a reach-in foul will be charged against Nighthawks' Shayla Doss, and that'll be her first personal. Teams first here in the first. Here's the inbound to Fifi. Long jumper on its way, swish. The Buffs are back on the board. Nakaya Fifi with her first points of the contest. The lead is 6. Down to the corner, there's Kyra Garrett. Feeding it in on the inside, Hollins, and now out to Landry Richardson for a long two. And Landry Richardson continues to heat up. We've got a timeout on the floor. Arkansas Baptist wants a moment. We're going to take it with them. 12-4 NPC. Back in a moment on the Nighthawk Network.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Great crowd on hand here in the Kettle tonight for the Nighthawk women's season opener. And NPC already out to a strong start in this one tonight. They'll lead at 12-4, 6:47 to play in the first quarter here in Hot Springs. Here's the inbound as Tatiana Jones is going to make her way down court here. I apologize for some of the technical difficulties on camera. We'll work to get that adjusted for you here momentarily. Looks like we're back in action here. 6:36 to play in the first. Inbounding, the Lady Buffs. Here's Fifi on the inbound. Fifi in traffic, floats it up off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Landry Richardson. Here's A.J. Jackson into the front court for NPC. Three-pointer on its way, good. Welcome to Nighthawk Nation, Adriana Jackson. Her first points of presumably many for NPC. It's another three-pointer for Nighthawk Nation, who leads by double digits here at home. Nighthawks are going to inbound. Aaliyah Hollins brings it in to A.J. Jackson, now into the front court. Here we go. Kyra Garrett in traffic, too short. Landry Richardson pulls a rebound out of the sky, and now she's fouled as she's headed up for the second chance. Richardson's going to head to the line for the first time tonight. 7 points for Landry Richardson here early. First shot on its way and good for Richardson. NPC readying a substitution who we'll see here momentarily. It's an old favorite as Daisy Dollar gets set to check in. Second shot on its way and good. 2 for 2, Landry Richardson.
Daisy Dollar checks in for Garrett.
9 points for Richardson here. And we'll apologize. We're going to try to get our camera fixed up for you here. Arkansas Baptist College on the move into the front court here. That one's knocked out of bounds. We'll leave you on a full screen view here for just a moment while we fix our camera. 1 moment. Stick with us here on the Nighthawk Network.
from downtown, A.J. Jackson.
Big three-pointer from A.J. Jackson as NPC extends its lead here. Apologize for some of the technical difficulties. You know, funny thing about that first game of the season, you might have been in the gym since 9 a.m. this morning, but they still find a way, those gremlins, to show out on game night here. 20-4 NPC. A.J. Jackson with 6 points on 2 3-pointers. And a sneak peek of our featured Nighthawk player interview with A.J. coming up at halftime. She talks about that three-point prowess. Goes to the hoop here. There's Tequila Williamson. And a shot up and in for NPC's Aaliyah Hollins. Another timeout down on the floor. 22-5, your score. NPC out front in a big way. This is National Park College Nighthawk women's basketball on the Nighthawk Network. We'll be right back.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Basketball is what I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Nighthawks in the lead, 22-4, 4:39 to play in the first quarter. Here in Hot Springs, I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Welcome back. Basketball season is here. Lady Buffs will bring the ball in following the timeout here. And they'll get it across the front court. Heavy pursuit coming in from Tequila Williamson. She reaches behind and picks the pockets of the Lady Buffs with a steal. Long three, dollar off the back of the rim, no good. NPC with the rebound. Williamson in traffic. Too hard. Kayla Garrett is fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line looking for her first points of the night. Kayla Garrett will be shooting 2 for NPC.
Garrett to shoot 2.
And looking to add to this lead here at home. Shot is on its way off the rim. She'll get another opportunity coming up. Second shot on its way, and good. Kayla Garrett, welcome back to NPC. Nighthawks lead big here in the first quarter. And now some tough defense there. On the floor for NPC, Richardson, Williamson, Dollar, A.J. Jackson, and Kayla Garrett. Here's the inbound to A.J. The former Little Rock Christian Academy Lady Warrior with 2 3-pointers already here in the first quarter. 4 minutes to play in the opening act. Long three, Williamson's gonna get one. Welcome back, Tequila. It's the 4th 3-pointer of the first quarter for the Nighthawk women. Into the front court, here we go. Lady Buffs just trying to stop some of the bleeding here. 3-pointer on the way, too hard off the back of the backboard. No good. Nighthawks on the move. Here's Kayla Garrett looking at coast to coast, and she'll put that one up and in for 2. Kayla Garrett heating up here at home. 3 points already coming in off the bench tonight. Cross-court pass, that one taken away. Landry Richardson is there. And another one here stolen away, and Williamson is blocked at the rim. She's going to get her own rebound, puts it up in traffic. Loose ball down on the ground. Williamson is fouled. So Tequila Williamson is going to go to the line shooting 2 with 3:09 to play here in the first. It's a big first quarter for the Nighthawk women. Looking to make a statement here in the season opener. Proved that last season was no fluke. It was a non-shooting foul, but now that one will be. Garrett will now head to the line shooting 2 free throws. First shot from Kayla Garrett, good. As the Nighthawks approach 30 points here in the first quarter. 4 points for Kayla Garrett. Second shot on its way, 2 for 2. NPC with a 30 spot here in the first 10-minute period. There's still 3 minutes to go. We are going to adjust our scoreboard to match that which is in the gymnasium tonight, which shows Arkansas Baptist with 5 points. We'll make an adjustment if needed, but we'll stay with the official scoreboard here in the gym. 30-5, your score. Here's A.J. Jackson looking for her third triple of the game. There it is from downtown. A.J. Jackson has another one. 9 points on 3 threes. Incredible. 2.5 to go in the first quarter. Lady Buffs on the move. Nia Parker across the timeline. Bounce pass in, down low. Ironse Batiste unable to come up with it there. Rebound, Landry Richardson. Into the front court, go to the Nighthawks. Kayla Garrett all the way home, off the rim, no good. A heartbreaker at the rim. NPC looking for a big steal here. Fifi couldn't get it to fall. Rebound, Kayla Garrett. And the Nighthawks will go the other way. Cross-court pass down low. Richardson is there. She puts it in easily for 2. Landry Richardson in double figures tonight with 11. And there's a steal down low. The Nighthawks are going to try to do it again. This time it's Kayla Garrett. 7 points for Kayla Garrett coming in off the bench tonight. And they're not done yet. This defense looking to get the ball right back despite leading by 32 points here in the first quarter with 1.5 minutes to go. NPC could be well on its way to its largest first quarter in program history. Here's Adriana Jackson across the timeline. Blows past Fifi. It stays with her dribble, trying to set up the offense for NPC. Coach Eddie Broughton watches diligently in the wings as his Nighthawk women go to battle here in the first quarter. Jackson with an opportunity, floats it in, too short. Kyra Garrett there looking to save the day, but the Lady Buffs come away with the rock. Rebound, Arkansas Baptist College. 1 minute to play in the first. Nia Parker into the front court. The window closes, feeds it over to Tatiana Jones. Jones, 1-on-2. That ball is nearly knocked away. It will be out of play. Out of bounds, Nighthawk ball. Checking in for the Nighthawks, a newcomer from Frankston, Texas. Meet Willa Davis, wearing number 34 for Nighthawk Nation. A.J. Jackson's going to take a breather as the Nighthawks advance across midcourt. 42 seconds to go in the first quarter. All NPC in this one. Williamson drives in and out, no good, and there's a scrum for the ball down on the floor. Jump ball is the call. It will go to Arkansas Baptist. 34 seconds to go here in the first. Nakaya Fifi tries to blow past the defense there. But Willa Davis swarms her every step of the way, trying to get the ball back, and a reach-in foul on Davis. Her first personal, I believe it's the team's second here in the first. ABC is going to inbound right in front of the Nighthawk bench. Nia Parker throws it in, finds Fifi. Fed in down low. And it's taken away by Kayla Garrett. Nighthawks on the move. Garrett looking to slow things down. Shot clock turned off here in the first. She's going to pull up for a long 2. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Thomas. And we've got a foul. It's going to stop things in action. 9.3 seconds to go. The foul will be on Tequila Williamson, her first. Buffaloes have 9.3 seconds remaining in the quarter. They'll hold for the final shot, presumably. Fifi across the timeline. NPC is going to try to hold without a shot here. Knocked out of bounds. That's the end of the first quarter here in Hot Springs. 37-5, your score. The Nighthawk women are back. Second quarter coming up next on the Nighthawk Network.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
It's the second quarter here from Hot Springs. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Glad to have you with us tonight. NPC in the driver's seat early, 37-5 over Arkansas Baptist College. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're excited to see. We'd love to give you a shout out on the broadcast tonight. NPC retakes the floor here. It'll be Kayla and Kyra Garrett, Tequila Williamson, Willa Davis, and for the first time tonight, meet Jalen Finley, the former Malvern Lady Leopard and now Nighthawk here at National Park College. Coach Eddie Broughton Sr. with an opportunity to really flex the depth out of his roster tonight. Here's the inbound, and we're back underway. Willa Davis will start at the top of the key for NPC. The Nighthawks analyzing the defense here. Long three on its way. Willa Davis is going to knock it down. Her first points of the ball game. It's another big three-pointer for the Nighthawks. Sixth of the ball game. And NPC's turning up the defense here in the second quarter, swatting at the ball, trying to get it back. Tequila Williamson coming up with a big rebound. Handoff Davis, here we go. Davis into the front court for the Nighthawks. There's a running lane. Dished in, down low, shot is up and good. Kayla Garrett approaching double figures with 9 points tonight. Lady Buffs just trying to stop the bleeding in this one. Certainly a numbers mismatch in this battle. 14-5. That one's thrown away out of play. Checking in for the Nighthawks, Shayla Doss will be back on the floor. AJ Jackson's going to take a breather. Kyra Garrett to Willa Davis. Here comes the home team. 8:48 to play in the first half. Kyra Garrett to Kayla Garrett, the twin sisters from Brownsboro, Texas. Long three on its way. Garrett off the front of the rim, no, but Jalen Finley in with the rebound. Gets another one, puts it up. It's good. Welcome to NPC, Jalen Finley. Strong rebounding presence down low for Finley, who was not going to be denied at the basket. 44-5 Nighthawk women. Here's a jumper from the free throw line. Off the mark, no good. Here's Shayla Doss in transition. Speedily into the front court. Needs a little bit of help. Davis looking for another tray on its way. Got it! Willa Davis from downtown. She's got a couple of three-pointers tonight. And the Nighthawks approach 50 points early in the second quarter. Nakia Fifi throws it in down low. Jayla Thomas in traffic. Blocked away by Kayla Garrett. Scrum for the ball on the floor. Garrett comes up with it. Hands off to Willa Davis. It's a cross-court pass. Looking for Kyra Garrett. Couldn't quite get there. I guess now is as good time of any to say hello to Mr. Aaron Brewer. The Nighthawk super photographer. Aaron's work is legendary. If you're new to Nighthawk Nation, maybe one of the families of one of these newcomers this season, you can find all of Aaron's work online on our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, and X. Just search Nighthawk Athletics, like the pages, trust me. You're going to see a lot of great things there all year long. NPC front court. Davis thought about another three. Dishes in this time. Down low, and Shayla Doss's shot is blocked, taken away. Kyra Garrett for three here. Off the back of the rim, no good. NPC continues to fight and pressure here, pretending like it's a 0-0 ball game. And now down low, that one is up and in to Kaya Fifi, her second basket of the ball game. Willa Davis calls out the offense for the Nighthawk women. Kayla Garrett pass back, Davis down low. Here's Kyra Garrett for a long two off the back of the rim, a little bit too hard. Loose ball controlled by ABC's Jayla Thomas. Lady Buffs come into the front court quickly, knocked away by Doss with a steal. Kyra Garrett picks up the loose ball, driving inside, numbers mismatch, jumper from the free throw line, in and out, no good. Kayla Garrett tried to get a hand on it, tried to get the jump ball called, didn't get the whistle. Now the Lady Buffs move in transition to the hoop, blocked by Finley. And if this is any indication of what number 15 is going to give us this season, I think we're in for a wild ride. Big block by Finley. Here comes Aaliyah Hollins. So the Nighthawks are going to add even more size to the floor here with the rebounding and block potential from Aaliyah Hollins and Jalen Finley. Inbound to the Lady Buffs. Tatiana Jones down low, throws up a prayer, couldn't get there. Rebound, Shayla Doss. Here's Willa Davis into the front court. Nighthawks spread out on offense here. Davis nearly travels, gets the ball away to Doss. From the corner, Kayla Garrett, three-pointer off the back of the rim. Tipped up, controlled, Jayla Thomas. Here come the Lady Buffs. Willa Davis trying to come up with a steal. Thomas nearly traveled, gets the ball away to Tatiana Jones. Jones turns, fires over Hollins, couldn't get there. Rebound, Kayla Garrett. Garrett will feed off to Davis, who had a wide open running room down low, but down low to Finley. Hollins with the rescue attempt. That one's up and in for two. Aaliyah Hollins, 6 points tonight. Timeout down on the floor. We'll take it with him. NPC leading big here at home.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
(49-7) National Park College here in the home opener. Welcome back to the Kettle. Wasn't the same without you, and we'll be your home for Nighthawk basketball, men and women, all season long. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Get notified every time we go live right here on the Nighthawk Network. We're so glad to have you back with us in the Kettle. Willa Davis fan club is out and about on the broadcast. Hot start for the freshman from Texas. Couple of three-pointers here in the second quarter with NPC leading 49-7. Lady Buffs basketball, 5:19 to play in the first half here in Hot Springs. NPC looking for its first of presumably many wins this season in the hunt to not only repeat as Region 2 champions, but to go to new heights. There's a shot in the air ball. Will go out of bounds. Aaliyah Hollins watches it roll. And now the Nighthawks are going to make their way across the timeline here. A.J. Jackson into the front court for the home team. Finds Willa Davis down low on the near side wing. Davis to Shayla Doss. Now in the corner is Landry Richardson. Davis with the floater off the front of the rim. No, that ball is tipped up. Still anybody's ball. Finally coming away with it's Tatiana Jones. Jones driving in. Turns in traffic, feeds it over, and is stolen away by the speedy Shayla Doss. Doss is going to try to take it all the way home. Bounce pass to Davis. Up and in for 2. And the Nighthawks cross the 50-point threshold here. Willa Davis with 8 points. All in the second quarter tonight. An impressive start for the freshman. Nikaya Fifi feeding it in down low, stolen away by Landry Richardson, and it's off to the races for Shayla Doss. The layup is up, the layup is in. Shayla Doss, 3 points tonight for NPC. 3:46 to play before halftime. Jones, triple team from the free throw line, gets a shot off in traffic, couldn't get it to go. Davis with the rebound. Nighthawk women on the move. Here's Willa Davis. Fed in down low, Landry Richardson. Richardson with the floater. Made it look easy for 2. 13 points tonight for Landry Richardson, leading the way for the National Park Nighthawks. We've got a shooting foul down on the floor here. This one's going to be against A.J. Jackson. That is her first. I want to say hello to the A.J. Jackson fan club. Hello, Aubrey, watching on the broadcast today. Ball is inbounded. Down low, Richardson with the pressure and the block. Rebound, Lady Buff, shot up, and a heartbreaker in and out. Shayla Doss comes up with the rebound. NPC on the move into the front court, Willa Davis. Davis, guarded by Jayla Thomas, feeds it out to the other side, A.J. Jackson. Jackson with 3 three-pointers tonight. Shayla Doss down low with some excellent passing. The lead is 50. 5 points for Shayla Doss tonight. The pride of Magnolia, Arkansas. Lady Buffs just trying to get the double digits here tonight. Another steal. Willa Davis comes away with the rock, and she weaves in and out of traffic. Down low to Jackson. Too hard, but Hollins is there. Gets her own rebound, and the second try is good. Aaliyah Hollins, 8 points for the sophomore forward. 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Nikaya Fifi, guarded heavily by Dawson. It's stolen away. Doss finds A.J. Jackson on the run. Couldn't get the layup there. Rebound, Nighthawks. Jackson's going to get her own. Jackson pulls up for a long 3. Off the front of the rim, and out of play. Souvenir for one of the many fans in the stands tonight here at National Park College. Wish you were here, but you can find the schedule online, np.edu/athletics. Make plans to come see us this season here in the land of the Nighthawks. Fifi gets the ball in. Here comes ABC's Tatiana Jones. Apologize for the camera difficulty this evening. We'll work to try to get that fixed for you here.
No.
Nikaya Fifi for 2 points there for ABC, 59-9. Your score here in the second quarter, Fifi leading the way with 6 for the Lady Buffs here. Less than a minute to go before the half. Apologize for some of the technical difficulties this evening. And we'll work to get those resolved at the halftime break tonight. As a reminder, at halftime tonight, we're going to have our featured Nighthawk player interview with Miss Adriana Jackson. Also, another fun, heartfelt video with you as well from our Fearless movie premiere a couple weeks back. It's been a fun night in the Kettle here tonight. Here's Daisy Dollar. to Aaliyah Hollins, and now kicked out a long three on its way off the back of the rim. Kayla Garrett couldn't get it done. Hollins comes up with the loose ball, fires it a little bit too hard. NPC with another opportunity. Richardson with the jumper, and she knocks it in for two. What a big night for Landry Richardson. 15 points in the first half. 20 seconds to go, and it's stolen away by Daisy Dollar. Dollar across the timeline. And she's going to draw the foul and head to the free throw line shooting two. Little stutter step down low, drew the foul off of Jayla Thomas. Dollar's going to look to finish from the stripe here. 14 seconds to go in the first half. First shot on its way, and good. It's the first point of the ball game for Daisy Dollar. Second attempt, just off the rim, no good. NPC is going to try to get another shot off here. It's taken away by ABC. Here comes Arkansas Baptist. 7 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Fifi across the timeline. They'll hold for a buzzer beater, presumably here. Fifi with 1 second left. Shot is not off in time, and we've reached halftime here in Hot Springs, where NPC leads it 62-9. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Halftime here in Hot Springs. And we'll keep it right here. Please enjoy tonight's performance from NPC's cheer team, led by head coach Michelle Godwin.
Let's give it up for your Nighthawk cheerleader.
A great job from our Nighthawk cheer team right here on the Nighthawk Network. At the half, 62-9. And now let's check in with tonight's featured Nighthawk player of the game, Adriana A.J. Jackson.
Hi, I'm A.J. Jackson. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, and I am excited to be a Nighthawk this year. What made me decide to come to National Park? It was really just like the staff and then the team all together. When I came for the visit, everybody was so welcoming, and being a newcomer, it was kind of like I was nervous, but really all of the sophomores, they really made me feel like I was at home. My biggest strength on the basketball court is ball handling and shooting threes. That's what I'm very confident in, so I feel like that could help us win a lot of games this year. Our team goals this year is to win regions again and make it to nationals. It's just gonna take a lot of hard work and just holding each other accountable on and off the court. Monday against Arkansas Baptist, we're really confident. I'm just excited to show everybody what I'm capable of and how well I can help this team to victories. First, I just want to thank God, and then I just want to thank my parents, my aunt Catrice, and my grandparents. They've helped me a lot, and yeah, I love y'all.
Hi, my name's Kayla.
I'm Eva.
And thank you all for coming to watch the movie premiere with us. We're going to read everybody's letters that they left us. So I'll start first. This one says, Kayla and Kyra, I'm so proud of you and your team. Can't wait to watch you play this season. It's probably one of my family members that wrote it, so thank you.
When you feel you can't go anymore, go again. You got this. I don't know who said that.
Another one. To all of my amazing queens, I love you all so much, and I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see what the season brings. Love the queen, aka the biggest manager. This is from Camille, y'all. We love you, Camille. Thank you.
Good luck and kick butt. Love you all. Gamma.
Oh, that's for my grandma. Thanks, Gamma. This one says, I'm so proud of each of you. Let's make history together again. Mark Oliver. Thank you, Mark.
Hard work pays off. Ready for season 2.
Okay, this one. Teamwork makes the dream work. Play together, trust each other, and win it all. Good luck this season.
Y'all are going to do awesome things. I'm so excited to cheer you on. So
loudly.
Okay, I'm sorry. That I love my voice. Stay focused and have fun. Here for all the good things ahead. Jesse. Sorry.
Okay. This is the last letter. It says, be the best you can be. Never give up on yourselves and always push each other to be great. Love all of you, Kyra. It's from my sister. Well, that's all the letters. Thank you all for watching and coming to watch us play. And I hope you all have a good day.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Basketball is what I rise above alcohol and drugs.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Back in action here in the Kettle, where National Park College leads by a score of 62-9. Here at the break, I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Hot start for the Nighthawk women. They knew coming into this year that they wanted to come in and make a statement. Mainly because there was a little bit of a bad taste in the mouth when the preseason rankings came out and they weren't in there. NPC said, all right, we're going to ride that adversity and we're going to show everybody why you shouldn't count out this NPC team. Here's a few first half stats for you also. One thing I didn't fix, and I'll fix it now, I did confirm with the halftime table that Arkansas Baptist score is 8, not 9. Let's talk about the Lady Buffaloes. Leading the way, Nakaya Fifi with 6 points tonight. Tatiana Jones with 2 for the Lady Buffs in action tonight. Leading the way for National Park College in this one, Landry Richardson with 15 points in the first half, 11 in the first and 4 in the second. Second on the team in scoring, there's a tie. Adriana A.J. Jackson with 9. Kayla Garrett with 9. 8 points tonight for Willa Davis and Aaliyah Hollins. 5 points tonight for Shayla Doss. 3 for Tequila Williamson. 2 for Kyra Garrett. 2 for Jalen Finley, and 1 for Daisy Dollar, rounding out the scoring tonight for your Nighthawk women. Glad to have you with us in the Kettle tonight. Make plans to come see us all year long. This Nighthawk women's squad is on pace to do some really great things this season. And when we talk about history and the potential for history in tonight's action, there are already not 1, not 2, but 3 records at stake in this battle tonight. Not only the most points scored in Nighthawk history, that record could fall in this game. The fewest points allowed in Nighthawk history, which NPC broke twice last year, that record could change yet again tonight. And the Nighthawks are also on pace to set the single game 3-point record here at home, all in the season opener. So for those of you that don't have the magical Excel spreadsheet with the record book, the most points scored in a single game in Nighthawk women's basketball history, 117. Fewest points allowed, 25. And the record for most three-pointers in a game, 16. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it'll be the second half here in Hot Springs. Stick with us, Nighthawk basketball on the Nighthawk Network.
Football is why I rise above alcohol and drugs.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Back in the Kettle, the start of the second half. I'm Mark Oliver. Special thank you to Mr. River Oliver, helping us out on camera this evening. He's doing an absolute great job here at home as we start the third quarter, 62-8. NPC in the driver's seat. Starting 5 on the floor for the Nighthawk women will be the starting 5 starters tonight. That's Jackson, Kyra Garrett, Hollins, Shayla Doss, and Landry Richardson. We're underway. Arkansas Baptist College looking for a hot start here, and a reach-in foul from Shayla Doss is going to start our action here. Second personal on Kashayla Doss as we begin the third quarter here in Hot Springs. And the Lady Buffs are going to inbound the basketball. Nakaya Fifi's going to get the ball in. Fifi sizing up the NPC defense. There's a steal, Kyra Garrett. Garrett quickly across the timeline. NPC on the move. She's going to point up for a long 2, and it's good. Kyra Garrett starts the scoring here in the second half. She's 4 points tonight. Kyra Garrett really rounding up the ranks in the all-time scoring category here at NPC. Finished year number 1, 7th all-time with 276 total points. Next up, Jade Vavra in the number 6 spot for the Nighthawk women. Nia Parker for the Lady Buffs, handoff to Nakaya Fifi. 11 on the shot clock, long 3, too hard. And it will be controlled by National Park. Landry Richardson with the rebound. Here's a cross-court pass down low. Shayla Doss made a girl miss and punished for 2. Shayla Doss was 7 points tonight. A big layup for that sophomore returner. Here's a floater. Fifi has another one. She has 8 of the team's 10. Nighthawks coming the other way in transition. A.J. Jackson across the timeline. I see Tequila Williamson getting ready at the substitution table here. Coach Eddie Broughton telling A.J. to slow things down. Let's reestablish our tempo here. 8:27 to play in the third. Jackson feeds through the middle. Landry Richardson left wide open. Couldn't get it to go. Hollins is there. No. And it's stolen away on a good rebound by Tatiana Jones. Lady Buffs lose it down on the floor, and they'll get it across the timeline just in time. Jones, charge. This one's going to the Nighthawk women.
Nighthawk ball.
8:09 to play here in the third. And the Nighthawks are going to bring in Tequila Williamson for Kashayla Doss. Jackson, Hollins, Williamson, Kyra Garrett, and Landry Richardson on the floor for the ladies in blue. Kyra Garrett catches the pass, dribble drive, inside, a floater for two. Kyra Garrett, 6 points tonight, 4 of them coming here in this third quarter. NPC with 37 points in the first quarter alone, 25 in the second. And that one swatted out of bounds by Kyra Garrett. It'll stay with the ladies in white and violet tonight. Arkansas Baptist College from Little Rock. Here's a floater down in the paint. In and out, no good from Jones. Rebound, Landry Richardson, another one as she approaches a double-double here at home. Aaliyah Hollins sends it in. The lead is 60, and Hollins is in double figures with 10 points tonight. Across the timeline, tripped up, and a reach-in foul, and I believe they're going to signal A.J. Jackson. My apologies. They'll give it to Tequila Williamson, her second. Cheer team cheering off to the side. Here's the inbound, controlled by the Lady Buffs. On the inside, Jones. Jones has it wrestled away. Another steal for the Nighthawk women. Tequila Williamson looking for a little bit of help. Handoff, A.J. Jackson. Floated in, down low from the free throw line. Down to Richardson. Richardson makes a girl miss. Puts it up, and it's good. Her first points of the second half. Landry Richardson with 17. 6:50 to play in the third. Fifi hands the ball off to Jayla Thomas. Now the other way, Nia Parker. Parker, the window closes. Nowhere to go on the inside. They'll have to fire for three. Too hard. Rebound, Jackson. Here come the Nighthawks. Cross-court pass, down low. Kyra Garrett, it's good. 3 field goals here in the third. 8 points tonight for Kyra Garrett, as she hopes to be the third Nighthawk in double figures tonight. Hard rebound off the rim. Kyra Garrett gets another one. Garrett to Williamson. Saves it in bounds, finding Hollins. It's poked away by the Lady Buffs. NPC retains the possession. 6:12 to go in the third. And Tequila Williamson will take it out from the corner. Inside, Jackson, three-pointer, little too hard. They're going to let it roll out of bounds, and the Lady Buffaloes are going to take back over. The inbound pass finds Nia Parker. Floated in, down low, in traffic. Ironze Batiste comes up empty. Jackson fires another three-pointer. This one is good. It's her fourth of the ball game. A.J. Jackson with 12 points on 4 trays tonight. The record in a game is 8, belonging to Haley the Hurricane Crosby. 5:34 to go in the third. Lady Buffs hold on to the basketball and reset near the top of the key. Here's Fifi, guarded heavily, but Tequila Williamson and Aaliyah Hollins. Bounce pass off of a teammate, picked up, long three, won't go for Parker. Another one on its way. This one good for 2 for Jayla Thomas. Lady Buffs have 12. 5:08 to play. A.J. Jackson to Tequila Williamson. Jackson looking for another three-pointer on its way. Just off the rim, no good. Lady Buffs let it roll. And we'll have a media timeout down on the floor. National Park leads 77-12. 4:56 to play. We're back in just a moment, right here on the Nighthawk Network.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Back in action here in the third quarter, 4:56 to play. In the third quarter, 77-12, NPC out front in a big way here in the home opener and the season opener. National Park College looking to make a statement here. Want to say hello to Damon on the broadcast, cheering on Shayla Doss and those National Park College Nighthawk women. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're excited to see. We'd love to give you a shout out on the broadcast tonight. 4:56 to play in the third. We talked about history. We've got the record book open tonight. Another record that will potentially fall tonight is the largest margin of victory in Nighthawk history. Set last year, it was 59 points. The Nighthawks are currently leading by 65. Offensive foul against the Lady Buffs here, and NPC is going to take over. A.J. Jackson with the cross-court pass. Willa Davis for three. Too hard. Off the back of the rim, and Tequila Williamson comes up with the rock. She's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line shooting 2. 3 points tonight for Tequila Williamson, 1 3-pointer. Shot is on its way and good for Tequila. Second shot on its way and good. NPC is going to ready additional substitutions here. Back in action, Jalen Finley. And for the first time tonight, we'll see Michaela Robinson hit the floor for the Nighthawk women. Nighthawks lead at 79-12 here at home. Fifi floats it to the free throw line. Too hard on the shot by Tatiana Jones. Won't go. Rebound A.J. Jackson. Jackson into the front court, looking to go coast to coast. We've got a whistle and a jump ball down low. This ball, I believe, is going to stay with National Park College. It will. Adriana A.J. Jackson to bring it in. Floated inside. Shot is up and in for NPC's Layla Tell, who gets her first points as a Nighthawk. Congrats to Layla. Welcome to NPC. So Tell's on the board. It's an 81-12 ball game. Make it 81-14 on a basket by Tatiana Jones. That's the first of the second half for the Lady Buffs. (81-14) your score, 3:35 to play in the third. Jackson feeds in down low, finds Tell in traffic, trying to draw the foul. Has it stolen away by Aranze Batiste. And we'll have a travel call. Jayla Thomas did the splits down on the floor, not happy with the call. This ball's going the other way. 3:22 to play in the third. Nighthawk ball, Davis to Jackson. Here we go. The future's bright for these Nighthawk women. 5 freshmen on the floor for NPC. Here's Layla Tell. And she'll throw it away, looking for Willa Davis. Out of bounds. Coach Eddie Broughton doing a little bit of coaching with his freshmen. Their first game as Nighthawks. There's a long 2 coming in from Tatiana Jones as the Lady Buffs try to fight back here in the third inning, or the third period, excuse me. Bounce pass Taken away by Jalen Finley, now to Layla Tell. Tell in traffic, another layup for two. Layla Tell out to 4 points in this contest as the Nighthawks extend the lead, 83-16. 2.5 to go in the third quarter. Nakaya Fifi guarded heavily by Davis, who comes away with the steal. Davis all the way home, too hard. And that one's knocked out of play by the Nighthawks. A.J. Jackson going up for the rebound, couldn't control it. It went out of bounds. Souvenir for Aaron Brewer underneath the basket tonight. Fifi on the move around the free throw line, puts up a floater in traffic, nope. Rebound, Michaela Robinson. Robinson coast to coast, puts it up, and it's a charge. A little too physical there. Robinson charged with the personal foul. Another substitution coming in. For the first time, we'll see Eva Hampton. Another one of the newcomers to Nighthawk Nation this year. A.J. Jackson takes a seat. Once again, all freshmen on the floor for the Nighthawks here at home. 83-16, less than 2 minutes to play in the third. Spin move, stolen away by Willa Davis. Nighthawks across the timeline. All the way home, Davis for two. Willa Davis now in the double figures for NPC, and she's going to be exciting to watch this season. We've got a shooting foul down low. It's going to send Tatiana Jones to the free throw line, and I believe these will be the first free throws of the ball game for Arkansas Baptist College. Six points for Jones tonight. First shot on its way, good. Jones, a second attempt on its way, 2 for 2.
Jones makes both shots.
8 points for Tatiana Jones. Here's Eva Hampton looking for her first points as a Nighthawk. No, rebound, Tell, and she'll do it again. Layla Tell, unstoppable down at the bucket. 6 points off some monster rebounding tonight for the freshman. NPC looking for another steal. Davis applying the pressure. Toe-to-toe against Jones, and now a reach-in foul charged against Eva Hampton. Ball will come in from the sideline for ABC. No, excuse me, due to the number of fouls, it will be 2 shots coming here. Tatiana Jones at the line. First shot is good. 3 free throws in a row for Tatiana Jones. Looking to make it 4 in a row here. Shot on its way. She remains perfect from the stripe tonight. And the Lady Buffs reach 20 points in this contest. The lead is 67 for Nighthawk Nation. Hampton at the point, tries to feed it inside to the red-hot Layla Tell. Tell to the buzzer, count the bucket, there's a foul.
Counts the basket.
8 points tonight for Layla Tell.
Tell shooting one.
And she can make this a 70-point lead for the Nighthawks. On its way, good. And they lined up for a second free throw, but I don't think there was one. It was an and one. The lead is 70 with less than a minute to go in the third. Nakaya Fifi guarded by Willa Davis. Heavy pressure, backed out at the point. 16 on the shot clock. Parker has it knocked away by Davis. And it will stay with the Lady Buffs, 30.4 on the clock. 13 on the shot clock. Fifi will bring it in. And she'll float it inside. Bounce pass finds Tatiana Jones at the top of the key, and a wrestle. And a foul will be called against Jalen Finley as she reached in trying to get the basketball away with the steal. Free throws coming for Arkansas Baptist. And it will be Jayla Thomas at the line looking for her first points of the contest. First one good. Second shot on its way. Off the rim, no. Jalen Finley is going to save it inbounds, and here come the Nighthawk women. They can hold for the final shot of the third quarter. 13 seconds left as Willa Davis crosses the timeline to Eva Hampton. 8 seconds to go. Davis looking for a little bit of help. 3 seconds to go. Davis fires a three, and it's good! A buzzer beater for Davis. And the Nighthawks are cruising as we head to the fourth quarter. A 93-21 ball game for the Nighthawk women. Fourth quarter coming up next. This is National Park College Nighthawk women's basketball on the Nighthawk Network.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
Back in action here at National Park College. I'm Mark Oliver. We go to the final act where NPC leads 93-21. Started the fourth quarter here in Hot Springs. And the Nighthawks will have the ball to start things up. Kayla Garrett is in for the Nighthawks, the notable substitution during the break here. Kayla Garrett now to Michaela Robinson for the home team. Layla Tell, who had an excellent third quarter, feeds it down low to Eva Hampton. Garrett directing traffic finds Layla Tell front and center. Garrett, the lone sophomore on the floor, trying to coach up these freshmen. As Tell fires a jumper on its way, swish. Layla Tell with 11 points in the ball game. She's in double figures. NPC approaching the century mark here in the season opener. 9:20 to play in the ball game. Here's Tatiana Jones, and it's stolen away by Michaela Robinson. Robinson quickly turns on the Jets. Down court, fires one up and in. I believe it's going to be a charge against Robinson. No points. Apologize for some of the technical difficulties this evening. Thank you for sticking with us here on the Nighthawk Network. 95-21 NPC. Nakaya Fifi works her way back toward the middle. Tatiana Jones. Jones from around the free throw line picks up her dribble, finds Fifi again. Guarded heavily. Kayla Garrett. Driving to the hoop, up over Finley, gets it to go. Fifi, a difficult shot. It's 95-23. The record for the fewest points allowed in the contest is 25. Eva Hampton fires one too hard off the back of the rim, rebound Finley. Hampton's gonna get another chance here as she passes it up high. Here's Tell from around the elbow. She'll knock it down. Layla Tell. 13 points tonight for the newcomer. 97-23. 8:10 to play in the ball game. Kayla Garrett on defense. Fifi trying to move off the screen, and that will be a knockdown foul on Kayla Garrett, who collided with the attacker. Foul is on Garrett, her first personal. Substitution coming in. It's going to be Willa Davis in for Layla Tell. A Nighthawk debut to remember for Tell. Gets a lot of love from that Nighthawk bench as she takes a well-deserved seat. 7:56 to play in the ball game. 12 on the shot clock. Jones will be fouled. And now Tatiana Jones is going to head back to the free throw line where she's been a perfect 4 of 4 tonight.
Jones will shoot 2.
$12 points tonight for Tatiana Jones. She takes her time. First free throw on its way. It's good. One more shot coming for Tatiana Jones of Arkansas Baptist College. Shot on its way, and a perfect 6 of 6. That'll tie the fewest points allowed in program history. Here's Eva Hampton for the Nighthawks. Feed over to Kayla Garrett. Now through the middle looking for Robinson. She's triple teamed. Somehow evades the defenders. And it will be a jump ball down on the floor. It will be going the other way. It'll be Arkansas Baptist's ball with 7:36 to go. Michaela Robinson guarding the point for the Nighthawk women. Kayla Garrett also swarming to the ball. Jones. And that one's ripped up and away. Jones comes up with the loose ball again. Fifi thought about a three-pointer, drives inside, and she's fouled. Robinson got a little too handsy there. More free throws are coming for the Lady Buffs. Heading to the line is Nakaya Fifi. She'll shoot free throws for the first time tonight. Checking back in for the Nighthawk women, Layla Tell in for Kayla Garrett.
Fifi, you'll shoot 2.
The first of 2 free throws for Fifi, in and out, no good. Second shot on its way. It's a double miss. Rebound Jalen Finley. Here come the Nighthawk women. Across the timeline, Willa Davis. Feed out to the corner, Robinson. For 3, it's good! The Nighthawks hit the century mark. And Robinson's first Nighthawk bucket is a big tray. The lead is 75 with 7 minutes to go. Poked away from behind, the steal goes to Layla Tell. Willa Davis looking to bring it all the way home, lays it up, count the bucket, there's a foul. And this crowd is loving it here in the Kettle tonight. Davis goes to the line for the and 1. 15 points for Willa Davis. Shot is on its way, it's good. 3-point play for Willa Davis. Her first free throw of the ball game. 103-25. Driving to the baskets, Thomas, and a blocking foul charged to Jalen Finley. More free throws are coming for Arkansas Baptist here. Going to the line, Jayla Thomas, who's 1 of 2 tonight. Thomas with only 1 point in this contest, looking to add to her total. First shot is good. All right, so it won't be the fewest points allowed in program history tonight, but the Lady Buffs are going to have to go a long way to stop the largest margin of victory in this one. 2 for 2 free throws, Jayla Thomas with 3 points tonight. 103-27. Robinson thought about another tray here. Drives in, elbow, bounce pass, Finley, and a beautiful floater for two. Jalen Finley with 4 points tonight on a couple of jumpers for these Nighthawk women red hot. 105-27. And a timeout, Lady Buffaloes. We'll take it with them. Nighthawk basketball continues in a moment on the Nighthawk Network.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Back in action here in the Kettle, where NPC leads big, 105-27 is your score. Glad to have you with us tonight. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Teams making their way back onto the floor here in the land of the Nighthawk. For NPC, it'll be Finley, Hampton, Tell, Robinson, and Davis. 5 of the 6 freshman newcomers for this Nighthawk squad this year. Safe to say this bunch will be very exciting to watch this season. The Lady Buffs will inbound. Here we go. 6:10 to play in the ball game. Fifi from around the free throw line couldn't get it. Rebound, Jalen Finley. Handoff, Willa Davis. Davis, cross-court pass for Hampton. Couldn't connect. Out of bounds, last touch by the ladies in blue. It goes to Arkansas Baptist. Thomas with the rock for the Lady Buffs. Guarded by Michaela Robinson. For NPC, Davis got a hand in, poked it away for the steal. Layla Tell coming up with a loose rock, and that one's thrown away down court. Errant pass by the Nighthawks there. And coming across the timeline is Thomas. Jayla Thomas guarded loosely by Michaela Robinson. Fifi sizing up the Nighthawk defense here. Here's a floater from around the free throw line, off the back of the rim, too hard, no good. Jalen Finley with the rebound. Willa Davis sprints into the front court for the Nighthawk women. To Hampton, makes a woman miss, pulls up, long two, couldn't get it to go. And the second chance points from Layla Tell are good. Layla Tell with another big bucket as the Nighthawks hit 107 points tonight. .446 to go in the ball game. Nighthawk lead is 80. And we'll have another timeout down on the floor. Immediate timeout here in the Kettle. We'll be back in just a moment on the Nighthawk Network.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Back in action here in the fourth quarter. 4:46 to go in the ball game. NPC makes its way back out on the court here, leading by 80. 107-27 here in the Kettle. On the floor for the Nighthawk women, Michaela Robinson, Layla Tell, Willa Davis, Eva Hampton, and Jalen Finley.
Fifi will shoot 2.
Free throws coming for Arkansas Baptist College. Fifi shooting 2 as we resume play here. First one is good. Second shot on its way, and it's an air ball, missing the rim. 1 of 2 for Fifi at the line here. 13 points tonight for Nakaya Fifi. Back in action we go. Eva Hampton front court for Nighthawk Nation. She feeds it to the red-hot Layla Tell at the top of the key, and Willa Davis on that far side wing. Tell thought about a three-pointer, drives in from around the elbow. Count the bucket on a floater. There's a foul. Layla Tell's hot night continues. She'll head to the free throw line for the and 1. 17 points for Layla Tell. She's now tied. Now with that free throw, she is the leading scorer in tonight's contest. 18 points for Tell. And the Nighthawks are 7 points away from tying the most points scored in a single game in program history. Long three, knocked down by Thomas. Jayla Thomas with a big 3.
Thomas with the 3.
And that'll get the Lady Buffs past the 30-point mark. Eva Hampton a little bit too hard there. Second chance points, up and in for Michaela Robinson for 2. It's 112-31. Front court Lady Buffs, here's Thomas, guarded by Robinson. Poked away by Davis, who turns on the Jets, trying to get to the ball. She does. A big steal by Willa Davis. Floats it in over a woman, and it's a blocking foul. Willa Davis is going to go to the free throw line, shooting 2.
Davis with the steal and be going to the line to shoot 2.
16 points for Willa Davis tonight. Two shots coming for the freshman. First shot on its way, good. Davis goes 2 for 2. She's now tied with Layla Tell for the team lead with 18 points tonight. 3.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Thomas from the free throw line up over Jalen Finley. No easy task. Finley comes away with a big rebound. Floated up down low looking for Tell. Great pass from Davis, but they couldn't connect on the bucket down low. Fifi across the way. Fifi, deep 3. Banks it off the glass. It's good.
Fifi with the 3.
Nakaya Fifi's first three-pointer of the ball game. Team second of the contest. Here comes NPC. The lead is 80, 114-34 on the inside. Willa Davis for 3. Couldn't get the bank shot. Hampton, rebound to Finley with the easy touch for 2.
Finley.
2:35 to go here in the Kettle. The Nighthawks approaching history. Layla Tell trying to poke it away from Nia Parker. Fifi on the move down low, puts it up off the back of the backboard. Nope. Rebound, Willa Davis. Davis on the run for the Nighthawks. Dished out to Hampton and out of bounds. Clock stop, 2:11 to play here in the fourth quarter. Inbounds pass finds Nia Parker. Parker will dribble across the timeline for the Lady Buffs. 2 minutes to play. Guarded by Layla Tell, Eva Hampton manning the point for the Nighthawk women defensively. Fifi in traffic. Bank shot is good. Inbounds pass finds Willa Davis. Davis across the front court for Nighthawks. Here's Michaela Robinson. Robinson down low, in and out, no good. Finley the rebound, no, gets another chance and she's fouled. Jalen Finley's gonna go to the free throw line for the first time in this contest. 6 points tonight for Jalen. With 1:34 remaining in this contest tonight. First shot on its way, that's good. That will tie the single game scoring record for NPC. Finley's free throw on its way, good. And the Nighthawks have broken the single game scoring record in Nighthawk women's basketball history. What a night here in the season opener for National Park College. It happened on a free throw by freshman newcomer Jalen Finley from Malvern. And an exclamation point on a big victory at hand for NPC tonight. We have a foul the other way, which is going to put Arkansas Baptist College at the free throw line. 2 shots coming for Nia Parker. First one, no good.
Parker has one more shot.
Second shot on its way, good for Parker. It's Parker's first point of the ball game. Nighthawks are going to have the rock with 1:20 to play. Eva Hampton finds Layla Tell, top of the key, Willa Davis. Davis setting up the offense for the Nighthawk women. Zone defense coming in from the Lady Buffs here. Davis has an opening for 3. In and out, no good. Loose ball picked up. Parker feeds to Thomas. Here comes Arkansas Baptist. Less than a minute to go here in the Kettle. Off the rim, no go. Rebound on the run, Layla Tell. Tell slows things down, allows the offense to catch up, finds Davis, and now Finley from around the free throw line. Fires, too hard, no good. Eva Hampton with a big rebound, gives it to Tell, and Tell drains it for 2. Another big bucket for Layla Tell, who now has 20 points tonight. Eddie Broughton Sr. is going to send his Nighthawk women down court here. Fifi on the move, guarded heavily by Tell. Here's a three-pointer from Parker. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, picked up, Jones behind the back, knocks that one down for 2. Tatiana Jones with her first field goal of the fourth quarter. 16 points for Jones tonight. The handoff to Willa Davis. And I believe there's the stop sign from Coach Eddie Broughton Sr. Davis is going to feed it to Robinson, who's going to fire a 3 near the buzzer. And it's going to go out of bounds, and NPC will open up the 2025-26 campaign with a 120-39 victory. Nighthawk women's basketball is back. It's the most points scored in Nighthawk history, and it's the largest margin of victory for the Nighthawk women. If this is a sign of things to come, We're ready. Hats off to the whole squad on a job well done. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap things up from the Kettle tonight. The Nighthawks with a statement win over Arkansas Baptist, 120-39.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
What does it mean to be taken care of? And to know that the people around you are taken care of too? What does it feel like to trust that you'll be able to get health care, to prevent illness, and to help you heal? Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind, so you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
Basketball is why I rise above alcohol and drugs.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Final score tonight in the Kettle, National Park College is 1-0. The Nighthawk women with a statement win, 120-39. It's the largest margin of victory in program history. 81 points, and also the most points scored in a single game in Nighthawk women's basketball history. Well, we're back. Wish you were here tonight, didn't you? Missed a little bit of history tonight. Now, that's why we get it on YouTube. That's why we bring the action to you, and we'll bring the action to you all season long. Hit that subscribe button and get notified every time we go live right here on the Nighthawk Network. So let's break it down and see how it all got done tonight. First for Arkansas Baptist College, leading the way, Nakaya Fifi with 18 points in the loss tonight. Tatiana Jones with 14. Jayla Thomas with 6. Nia Parker with 1. Your leading scorer for the Nighthawk women tonight, coming in off the bench, the freshman Layla Tell. A Nighthawk debut to remember, 20 points, all coming in the second half. An incredible effort for Layla. Welcome to Nighthawk Nation. 18 for Willa Davis tonight, 17 for Landry Richardson, 12 for Adriana Jackson on 4 3-pointers tonight, 10 points tonight for Aaliyah Hollins, 9 for Kayla Garrett, 8 for Kyra Garrett, 7 for Kashayla Doss, 8 for Jalen Finley, 5 for Tequila Williamson, 5 for Michaela Robinson, and rounding out the scoring tonight, 1 point for Daisy Dollar. Nighthawk women will be back in action Thursday. They'll be on the road, Dallas College Richland, and then they'll be in Tyler, Texas for a classic this weekend, Friday, Saturday. So it's the first of 4 games this week for Eddie Broughton's Nighthawk women. But if you want to see the team in action, another home game, the next home action for your Nighthawk women, Monday night, 5:30 right here in the Kettle. Williams Baptist University comes to town. Hey, Nighthawk men will have their home opener 2 nights from tonight. Wednesday, 5:30, they'll take on Arkansas Baptist College. Be here for men's action in the Kettle. We'll be here live on the Nighthawk Network. Want to say a special thank you to my cameraman, River Oliver, helping us out in the Kettle tonight. And we'd like to thank you for tuning in to this edition of National Park College Nighthawk basketball on the Nighthawk Network. So long from the Kettle on a historic night in Hot Springs. The Nighthawks win 1-0. The new chapter begins in a big way. Special thank you to our sponsors. Thanks for tuning in. This one's for the Nighthawks. We'll catch you next time.